Today, I'm rebuilding a team using only 3-team trades. We're gonna run this as a fantasy draft where the CPU selects my team, so I'll have a completely random roster. I'm using the Hornets today. Hopefully we get a good pick. Okay, we're not in the top 10. At least give us top 20. Oh gosh. We got the last pick or something? 26th? Moment of truth. How trash is the team? Oh, it's pretty bad. Now, we do have a good young front court. Chet Holmgren, Alperen Şengün. This is probably how I would have drafted this team as well. You give me a trash pick, I'm going to just go ahead and draft all the best young players. We don't have anybody on the team that's over 30. I guess we'll see how they play on the floor and then look to make some deals from there. Oh, this is going to be quite the challenge, isn't it? Team is playing trash. But you know what isn't challenging? Clicking the subscribe button. It only takes a few seconds. I really appreciate it. We're on the road to a $250,000. That's crazy to say. $250,000, 250K. Y'all know I'm on famous birthdays now? I got an email about it. I thought it was fake. I mean, the whole profile they made for me was AI. They said my favorite team was the Celtics. My birthday's wrong on there too. We're 13 and 33 right now. Exactly a week away from the deadline. How do we go about this? Do we look to acquire more talent to go on a run next year? Or do we trade away guys in pursuit of draft picks? I guess it depends on what the offers are looking like. I'm going to do a trade finder for Jaden McDaniels and a first round pick. And then we'll try and rope a third team into the deal if we like any of the offers that we're getting. I mean, Zion could definitely be a good fit. Now, the only thing is, if I'm trading my pick this year, we should probably throw like a top 5 protection on it because I want to make sure we have that. We could still get Zion. Before I make any deals, let's see what teams are selling, rebuilding. You got Donovan Mitchell available in Utah. He's back in Utah. Curry for the Magic. The Nuggets are willing to give up Tatum. I have an idea. And if we can pull this off, it's going to be ridiculous. Can I manage to get Steph Curry and Jason Tatum? Getting Tatum's going to be the hard part. Curry usually doesn't have crazy value in the sim, which I know sounds insane. We don't have a lot of big contracts. That's one issue here. Okay, if I send McDaniels to the Magic, Hornets, or no, we send... Wait, okay. We got the money working. That's all I figured out so far. I mean, there's no way this is going to go through. They both say no. I'm going to do my first going to Denver, and then my first goes to Orlando. No, okay. Hold on, though. I hit the trade finder, right, with Jaden McDaniels and Rui Hachimura. We could go get KP and Devin Booker. Now, you might be thinking, Danny, remember, it's a 3-team challenge. Don't worry, I didn't forget. So, Orlando, right? Y'all are going to throw me Curry. Y'all can have Booker. What's wrong with this? Hornets acquiring too much salary? How so? Okay, I'll throw in James Wiseman going to the Magic. This works financially. Will it go through? Okay, Wizards are messing with it. Magic say no. They don't want to do the Booker Curry swap. Okay, I bet I changed their mind with this first. Come on. Oh, I thought for sure that was going to work. What if I throw in a different player other than Wiseman? Like, I'll give you Bilal, right? They're still going to say no. But then we throw in the pick too. Come on, this got to work. They still say no. I'm going to give the Magic Rob. We do the pick as well. They say no. Okay, hold on. We switch out Cam Reddish for Gary Trent. Instead of sending him, we can't send him to the Magic. What's the problem? They need to send another player. That's fine. Y'all send Wendell Moore to the Wizards. Deal! Yes! Come on, man! Come on! I do this! It took me, I'm like almost 10 minutes into the recording. That's how long it took me to get a trade done. I do this, bro! Okay, so let's break down the insanity that just happened. I trade Jaden McDaniels, Rui Hachimura, Rob Dillingham, Gary Trent, and 2 first-round picks. Mind you, one of those first-round picks is lottery protected for this year's draft. Next year's is unprotected, so, you know, that's the whole thing. But anyway, Steph Curry heads to Charlotte. So does Kristaps Porzingis. So I traded Rui, Jaden McDaniels, and what? A few picks? And we get Steph and KP. Now, obviously, KP doesn't really fit what we're trying to do. That's obvious, all right? We've got our centers, or we've got our center in Şengün. I don't want Porzingis coming off my bench. He's too expensive to come off the bench, quite frankly. So, we need to find another deal, and we need to figure out a way to get a third team in the game once again. So, I'd love to have another wing. I just traded away my small forward in Jaden McDaniels. Unfortunately, nobody's offering me wings. There are some great offers out here, but none of them involve, I mean, Mikal Bridges and D-Lot, we can make this work. Okay. Let's see. Who's going to be our third team today? What do I need? That's what I should be thinking about. I could use a 2-guard. So a team with a decent 2-guard. Jalen Green? Jalen Green will be fire. We send Derek Lively to the Dubs. I get Jalen Green. I like this. Yeah, this is cool. Okay, let's see what they say about this. Both teams aren't messing with it. Okay. I'm going to throw a first Chicago's way. They still say no. I'm going to throw a first the Warriors way. This one might be cooked. They don't like Jalen Green, so that's not going to happen. Austin Reeves, he's an 88. But Austin Reeves is usually so bad in the sim. Where is my guy, Dyson Daniels? There he is. He's in LA. Okay, so Dyson, you're going to come here. Derek Lively goes to the Lakers. Both teams still say no. Golly. Yeah, this 3-teamer stuff isn't easy. This one might be cooked. I need some more picks to really help these deals get through. But here's the problem with trying to get picks, right? I'm going to have to get a third team in my pick deals as well. And that makes it way harder than just, hey, accept this trade. Boom, here's your pick. What? A 2.5-star pick for Dariq Whitehead and Cam Reddish? Okay, we just got to get a third team in here. Who's willing to help me out? Okay, Oladipo, you're going to go to the... Wait. Oh, George Niang's making too much money. Okay, Cam Reddish, you're going over to Philly. George Niang goes here. We get the first. We call it a day. Both teams aren't messing with it. I'm going to throw a second to the Sixers. What? Another second to the Sixers. Oh my gosh, getting picks is going to be annoying. I throw a second to the Hawks. Oh my gosh, what do you mean? Okay, Torrey Craig, right? You come here. We send Cam Reddish to the Celtics. What's the problem? No, I'll take George Niang. No, and then Torrey Craig goes... Okay, this works. This works. I don't know how it works, but it works. It works. It works. Okay. So we'll try this. Okay. Hawks are cool with it. Celtics are a little bit skeptical, but that's why I got a second for you. Come on, Boston. I'm getting Torrey Craig, dog. I'm getting Torrey Craig. Why are they both not messing with it now? What? What did I do? Okay, so that's not going to be the play. I can't deal with the stress that's putting on me. Franz. Okay, we can do KP and Jock. Hey, yo. And go get Franz. That might be the play. Or we could get Josh Giddey to play small forward. Josh Giddey's just super good in 2K. I mean, the Halliburton deal is also super tempting. Would a Halliburton and Curry backcourt work? I'm willing to test it. And we get Christian Brown, so that kind of, sweetens up the pot here. Now, how do we get a third team involved? Honestly, if I could trade Christian Brown for a small forward, rerouting him, any way we could get Franz, you think? Am I getting greedy here? He goes to Portland. Franz goes here. We send Bilal to the Blazers as well. This might work. This might work. Grizzlies say it's cool. Blazers say no. Okay. I got a pick I can throw Portland's way. They still say no. I understand. What if we do Şengün instead, sending him to the Blazers? Both teams say no now. Throw a first the Blazers way. Okay, no. What if we do Bilal and Zaire? They send Champagny over here. We call it a day. Dang it! Okay, Franz was probably a little bit too ambitious. With that said, I'm gonna try for dub. So Bilal goes there. Yeah, this works. Okay, let's see what they think about this. Grizzlies say it's cool. Wait, no, we reroute Christian Brown to the Clippers. Zaire Williams just get out of the deal. What's the problem? Clippers acquiring too much salary. Okay, y'all can send me this Gabe Vincent contract, and then I send you Zaire Williams. Yeah, this should work. Just give me Benedict Mathurin. I'm cool. At this point, Benedict, you come here. We take Bilal out the deal. Bilal might... I'm not trading Bilal. I'll send AJ Mitchell. Yeah, this works. This works, right? They don't want to do it for Ben Mathurin. Okay. I'll throw in a first their way. They value Benedict Mathurin heavy. I'm going to send you Bilal then. Come on, that's got to work. They say no. Wait, both teams say no now? I'm going to send another first. Oh my God. I'm about to just do this deal for Jimmy Butler and Andrew Nembhard. Jock Landale, KP, Dariq Whitehead, right? It would make my life so much easier if the trade had more slots. That would make things just worlds easier. Hold on. Can I get Franz? I'm gonna try this again. I know. Danny, you're desperate. Yeah, I know. This trade's illegal for the Hornets. Team must have at least 11 players. Somebody's gotta throw me a player. Y'all give me Deron Holmes. Okay, Celtics say it's cool. Blazers say no, but they still got slots in the trade. I'm gonna throw one first. I'm gonna throw two. If I just have more slots, I'm telling you. You know what? I give you Şengün. We're acquiring a little bit too much salary, so I'm gonna send out Z as well. Y'all give me Diabate. Come on, call it a deal. Oh! You know what? I'm done. I'll do more in the off season once I get my pick. because my pick should help me out a lot. And I don't even want to be that good the rest of the season. There's no way we're making the playoffs, even with the addition of Steph Curry. We'll have Porzingis in the offseason. We'll still have Curry, right? We can make adjustments from there. That's going to be the play. Bro, I've only made one trade. This is a new type of challenge, bro. This is hard. This is difficult. Season's over with. Luka over in San Antonio wins MVP. Steph Castle, Rookie of the Year. Jalen Brunson, clutch player. Jordy Fernandez, Coach of the Year. We have any All-NBA guys? Yeah, Curry made it. He averaged 27. Don't worry, Steph. We're gonna get you some help. Just give me some time. I'm kind of a doofus when it comes to these three-teamers, but I'm really working on it. Quickly, West MVP! Oh, this might be the worst finals team of all time. No way the Kings win it. Okay, Chicago won it. DeJounte finals MVP. What do we got going on? I really just went to check the playoff stats like we were going to be in the playoffs. Okay, so is Chet, he'll still be on his rookie deal. Şengün's extension just kicked in. I have an idea. If we, what pick do we have first off? We got the 4th pick. Okay, if we, in theory, right, trade Porzingis, pick up the option on Chet, draft Cooper Flag, I think we'll have a max slot open. And LeBron should be a free agent. We pair Bron Curry Flag. You see the vision here? We're gonna try to do this. But first off, we gotta dump some salary. And the way I wanna do that is not the typical way. Nothing in this video is gonna be done the typical way I would do things. So I'm gonna throw the 4th pick to Minnesota. I want number 1 so I can draft Coop, right? And then we need to get a 3rd team involved. How are we going to do that? Not quite sure. In a perfect world, we find a player on just a cheap rookie contract, maybe like a Jared McCain, and he's going to come over here as well, right? Portland's got cap space. They're a good fit for this type of trade. Porzingis, you go over to Portland, right? Portland's cool with this. Timberwolves, of course, are going to say no because I'm trading 1 for 4. But Portland's where you come in. You throw your first to the Timberwolves. The Blazers are going to say no now. Okay. AJ Mitchell's going to go to Minnesota. They still say no. Just stay with me here. A first will go to the Wolves. They still say no. Okay. Another first goes to Minnesota. Dang. Another first goes to Minnesota. They're still good off that. Okay. Do I have any players I could throw Minnesota's way? How about Jock Landale and Jordan Nwora? Okay. What if we sent Porzingis over there? We send AJ Mitchell to the Blazers. Okay, the Wolves are cool. The Wolves will do it. Blazers, of course, are going to say no. They're kind of getting finessed. So we got to give more value to Portland. I throw in a first. Wolves are still cool. Okay, throw in another first. Come on, one more. This deal goes through. Please. Moment of truth. What about Jock Landale? No. Okay, what if Portland sends this pick to us? We send a pick to them. I don't know why that would change anything. Wolves are still good. Okay, Portland, what if you keep your pick and we do it this way? Come on, this got to be it. I'll give y'all Cam Reddish. Okay, we got to find somebody else. It doesn't even have to be somebody as good. I saw, where was he? Honestly, I'd take Dalton Connect, dog. Y'all give me Dalton Connect. Y'all can take a first. Y'all can take 2 firsts. I keep Cam Reddish because I don't think y'all really want him. And hopefully this deal goes through. Please, man, please. Bro, why? I'm giving you multiple firsts. Y'all can have AJ Mitchell too. Oh my gosh. You're getting 3 firsts and AJ Mitchell for Dalton Connect. Please just help me facilitate this. Please. Just give me somebody trash. Just give me somebody trash. Jaden Springer is going to come my way, okay? Y'all can have a first for Jaden Springer. I just need to get this deal done. Oh my gosh. What do you mean valuable? You're asking me to give up a valuable asset. I'm asking you for Jaden Springer. I'm not asking you for Bron. Fine. 2 firsts for Jaden Springer. Final. I am 23 minutes into the recording. I have made 2 trades. Obviously, with editing and stuff, it'll be shorter. Shout out Isaiah Thomas. But, my goodness. All right, we got the first pick. Coop, welcome. You better be the greatest. I think I got to clear more salary, though, and that's where trading Şengün's going to come in. Wow, we could get Halliburton. Obviously, though, I need somebody on a cheap contract. Yves Missi, is that my best option here? Hold on, I have an idea. And it's followed up by the worst trades ever. That's usually how it goes. Where's J-Mac? Jared McCain. New Jared McCain nickname, J-Mac? That's tough. No, it isn't. What team was McCain on? I can't even remember. Was he on the Blazers? Yeah, okay. So look, Jared McCain, you're gonna come here. here. Blazers, I'm going to give you the deal of a lifetime, all right? Y'all just throw me, how about 2 firsts? Jared McCain, y'all get Halliburton. Doesn't that sound great? It does, doesn't it? I'm done with you, Portland. Okay, just 1 first. You give me McCain and a first, you get Halliburton. Are you serious? Here, take a few seconds. Be my guest. Oh, now both teams aren't messing with it. Incredible. The 3-team trade system in this game is horrible, I think. Because I can't afford to take on, look, give me Isaiah Collier, give me Jalen Wells. I just want 2 good young players here. Y'all send Halliburton. Y'all send me a first too, just as like a consolation. The Wolves were easy to work with in the past. Hopefully they are once again. Let's call it a day. Grizzlies are cool. Wolves say no. We'll take out the first. They don't want to give up Jalen Wells. Fine. Just give me a first. Give me 1 first and Isaiah Collier. You'll get Halliburton. This is the deal of doom. Okay? It's the greatest deal of all time for you. Wow. You can have some 2nd round picks, but then I'm guessing, come on, please. You know what? Fine. Fine. Give me Isaiah Collier. You'll have Halliburton. I just want Isaiah Collier. Y'all can have Halliburton. Fine. I'm getting finessed. Are you kidding me? What do you mean nobody's this valuable? You're getting Halliburton for Isaiah Collier. Here's a few seconds. Y'all should be banned from the league. I'm not even gonna lie. Can I just get, shoot, I don't know, the 5th pick for Halliburton? No, they don't have money. Okay. Give me the 7th pick. No, they don't have the money. Wolves, I'm gonna try to get y'all back in the game here. Y'all give me the pick. Tyrese goes here. Come on, we'll call it a day. Grizz are cool. Wolves, of course, aren't. Come on, Minnesota. I'll throw you some seconds. I have any players for you? I got Jock Landale for you. Come on. Deal. Okay, I'll give you Jordan Nwora and I'll give you Jock Landale. No? I'll throw in Jaden Springer. I just traded 2 firsts for this dude. They still don't want it. Let's try this. Isaiah Stewart, I think this is pick 7 from Washington. Wizards get Halliburton, and then I'm just getting beef stew and pick 7. They say no. Come on, y'all getting Halliburton. I'll throw Jock Landale your way. Okay. So nobody messes with Halliburton. It seems like it's easier to do 3-team trades when you got like multiple players in the deal. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's say we do something like this. Nembhard, Cole Anthony. Let me see what I can figure out here. I think the blueprint for a trade like this, right? Cole Anthony, we're going to send to Portland. I get the 15th pick. Cole Anthony gets rerouted to the Blazers. I think this is the blueprint for a 3-teamer. This is a good 3-teamer right here. There you go. First try, baby. First try, baby. Probably because I got finesse, but hey, it's through. Oh, let me get my guy Igor. Yeah, we had him in a recent rebuild. He was tough. Welcome to the team, Igor. We get Coop. We get Igor Devin. Welcome to the team. Team options. We'll pick. Do we pick all these up? I guess we do. Bron declines his player option, so now we got to make our big play here, which is trying to sign Bron. We're 40 mil over the cap? What you mean? Nembhard's making 18 million? I thought he was still on that contract making like 2 million. Oh no. Okay, wait, so we got to clear 40 to get Bron. So that would mean trading Nembhard and probably Jock Landale and like some of these other guys, Jordan Nwora, Dariq Whitehead. But who would we be receiving in return for all these players? Amen Thompson could be perfect. He's on a pretty good contract, right? Then we just get a 3rd team in the deal. And you got to have 2 players from the other team. That's what we've learned, right? So Drew Eubanks is going to be in here just for the vibes. We get a 3rd team in here. Y'all just throw somebody okay. Throw Jeremy Sohan the Timberwolves way. Y'all can have Jeremy Sohan might be too good for this. Y'all throw Rocco the Timberwolves way, right? Y'all can have Drew Eubanks. It's invalid. They're acquiring. Oh my gosh, y'all just got to be difficult, huh? How about TJ McConnell goes to the Timberwolves? We get Amen Thompson. Okay, let's try this, see how it goes. Both teams say no. Well, that's not great. Throw in a pick. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of just a random collection of players, isn't it? This might not be enough to really go get a player on Thompson's level, but we need somebody at a low salary figure. That's kind of the bottom line here. Walker Kessler would be perfect, actually. Okay, so Walk, you go here. Pels will get Nembhard, TJ McConnell. Spurs aren't getting all this. Y'all can have Dariq Whitehead. Pick's gonna go to the Pels. Jock Landale goes to the Pels. So does Jaden Springer. So it's Jordan Ward, Dariq Whitehead going to the Spurs. TJ McConnell to the Pels. This should work. This should definitely work. I don't even think we need the pick. Yeah, this should work, I think. Oh, nice. I throw the first in. They're still going to say no. What if I throw Dariq Whitehead the Pels way? Let's try a similar thing for Jared McCain. No. Maybe we just do a pick deal? Like with the Suns? No, the Suns don't have cap. Who's got cap? I think the Wolves just had cap, no? Yeah, they do. Okay. What if the Wolves give me like 2 firsts And then Philly, you're just kind of in here for the vibes. You throw me a second, I'll give you Jaden Springer. Please, please, please. Deal. Okay, we snag a couple first. We offload a ton of salary. We still 7 million. Bron, you don't understand what you're putting me through right now. Can I get Kyrie? I'm still 7 million short of even Kyrie. The free agency route might have been the stupidest thing to do in this moment. I shouldn't have gone this way, but it's too late. Okay, look, Portland. I give you Bilal, right? Cam Reddish gonna go to Philly again. Sending another player to Philly. No, Philly don't have money. Cam Reddish gonna go to the Pels for a second. I get 2 firsts for Bilal. It's a deal, right? Yes! Cooking with Danny. Oh my goodness. We got no players though. This is bad. Okay, look, Bron doesn't even like us. Oh my gosh, no. No! Holy airball! This is so bad. None of the premier free agents are even messing with us. I thought I could offer more once I cleared the... Oh my... No. No, 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 no. I offer Bron. He doesn't like it. Kyrie. No. I'm only gonna get Harden. This is so bad. Kyrie goes to the Lakers. Bron goes to the Nets. The Lakers really got cap space like that? Oh, their team's so trash, dog. Wait, where did Kyrie play last year? Oh, he played for LA. Okay, I was gonna say maybe we could try and cook their cap space, but that's not gonna be a real thing we can do. I guess we're taking Harden. Oh my gosh, dude. Now I just got my mid-level. I'm not signing for Van Vliet. He always regresses. Give me Malik Beasley. Give me Amir Coffey. The team might be worse than last year, dude. I mean, we got Cooper Flag, so that's really cool. But my goodness, bro. Just shot the air ball of doom in free agency. Maybe we double back next year, try and do something similar. Because Chet'll still be on his team option, right? Wait, do we got to pay him already? No, he's only going into year 3, so we'll have 1 more year on team control. Harden regresses astronomically, and I knew that was going to happen. Chet's going to play center this year. Harden at the 2. Amir Coffey's going to be the 3. Nah, Igor, you're going to play the 3. You're what, like 6'7"? 6'9", even better. So he's tall. He can play the 3. We're going to see what we can do in terms of trades this year's deadline. I might just kind of ride out this season. I did trade my pick, which was, you know, definitely a trade. Yeah, my pick's over in Washington. I got a Wolves pick. I got a Portland pick. So we got some stuff here. It's the trade deadline. Dial in. Okay, who do we have in free agency this upcoming year? Because this will affect how I move in free agency. We got Luka. Bron will be back for free agency if he doesn't retire. Yeah, he'll be back. So Luka's going to be in the market. Bron, Dub. So a good class. Who could we look to get here? Paolo's still on his rookie deal. Well, he'll need an extension this summer, but definitely could be an option. Anthony Edwards would be crazy. Could we somehow push a deal like this through? I give you James Harden. Oh, I give you James Harden. We need to get a 3rd team in here as well. I think Jabari Smith Jr. would be a player that it seemed like the Sixers would probably value quite a bit. Malik's going to go to Philly. Sixers are acquiring too much salary. I might have to throw Chet in this deal. Then the Sixers are really taking on too much money. So Philly, y'all send some money in Jakob Poeltl over to Washington. Then the Wizards are taking on too much money. How about Miles Turner? Does that make it work? Yes, it does. Both teams say no. I got picks, though. I'm going to throw this Blazers pick to the Sixers. Both these picks go to the Sixers. I throw in 2 more picks Philadelphia's way. Come on. We might just not have enough right now. We're going to have to wait till the off season. But I know exactly what I'm going to do this summer. I guarantee y'all we will be one of the top teams in the league next year. I know it sounds crazy looking at what we did this year, but just trust me. Wemby MVP, Cooper Flag, Rookie of the Year, Jordy Fernandez, Coach of the Year, and we win 25 games. I know it's not normal to see me struggle like this in a challenge. I'm usually, you know, pretty good, but today I'm absolutely washed. These 3-teamers have broke me. I thought that said Curry retired because, you know, I'm used to him being on the Warriors. I was like, GG. Bron retires, though. Draft day. We should have that Blazer pick, right? That lands at 4. That's big. That's really big. We could just draft, but then the issue is going to be we probably won't have enough money to go grab a player like Luka. Well, let's see. If we offload Harden, then you got to keep in mind Chet's got his team option, which is going to be worth, I'm not sure what that'll be worth. Wait, is he going to be a restricted free agent? Oh, then we probably will not project to have cap space. So that changes the whole plan here. We should double back for Ant. That should be the plan. What is the team status over there in Philly? Are they still selling or what's going on with them? Yes, they are. Okay. We need to pair this with another selling team. That's Sacramento. Okay. So Ant Edwards, gets in the deal. Kings are selling as well. I need y'all to throw Tumani Kamara in the deal. He's going to go to Philly, okay? Harden's going to go to Philly as well. And then I need to give the Kings somebody. No, I'm getting Ant. Okay, yep. Kings say no so far, but we can keep working here. Sixers will get a pick. Sixers get 2. Sixers get 3 picks. Sixers get 1 more. Okay, Philly still says no. That sucks. Y'all can have Igor as well. That's not going to work financially. They're acquiring 2.3 million more. Okay. Y'all throw... Oh, we could try to take VJ Edgecombe from them if this Ant deal doesn't work. I think we can make that deal happen easier anyway. They don't really have anybody else to throw in just as like filler. I guess Wendell could go to the Kings. Kings are cool, but the hard part of the deal is not done, which is the Sixers aspect. Amir Coffey. Okay, we need more assets. I'm going to try and get the second pick here. I'm going to give him Malik Beasley, give him Amir Coffey, Campaign, Mason Plumlee. Oh, they don't have the... No, they got the salary for Bees and Coffey. And then also want this second round pick. I don't really want this second round pick, but it's just, you know, for trade purposes. That's not going to work. Okay, here we go. Blazers give me a second round pick. Actually, they can give that pick to the Rockets. I give them Campaign. We get the 4th pick from Houston. Or was it the second pick? I don't remember what pick it was. It was the second pick. We throw in this pick. We throw this pick to the Rockets. One more of the Rockets. Wait. Oh, man. We could do something with the Wizards. Basically, same trade package, you know, same deal. I throw in this pick. No. Maybe we go for an easier trade target, like an Amen Thompson. Bro, forget it. I'm going to just make the pick at 4. First pick, Darren Peterson. 2 is Nate Ament. Wait, I can get Cam Boozer at 4? Oh, perfect. Okay, awesome. And we also have the 18th pick. I can't just do this where I trade it away, can I? No, I can't. I can't do that anymore. Wait, what if we do this? Then like Sixers, can I just swap seconds with y'all by chance? Oh my gosh, y'all just gotta make everything difficult, please. Are you serious? Here, Philly, y'all can have, wait, Bucks, y'all can have Amir Coffey. Then the Bucks get that, okay, something like this. Bucks are cool, Sixers say no. Okay, cool, we get it done. I don't even know what I just did, I'm not gonna lie to you. Wow, the 5th pick just got traded for Anthony Black and Siakam. But we get Cam Boozer here. We're going to have to build this thing through the draft, aren't we? I got to pay Chet, so we don't have free agency money by any means. Chet needs to be back here. Let's pay him. I forgot Harden's still on the team. Golly, that big old contract. We're going to bring in PJ Washington, bring back Chet Holmgren, and then we'll see what we got left. I can bring in Nick Richards. That's not bad at all. 4-year contract. Bring in Kenny Hustle. Okay, and then we got to find a Harden deal before that regression hits even more. Good news is we got quite a few first-round picks. We can try and rope in another team as well. Well, we're going to have to. Jaylen Brown for Harden? That'd be fire. Get a good wing? All right, and then we'll trade Buddy Hield versus 100 apples for... I don't know. Okay, look, Portland, y'all gonna get in this deal, and y'all are basically gonna get Buddy Hield for like a second that you're sending to us, okay? It's gonna be how we get the 3rd team in here, because I don't even want Buddy Hield's salary regardless. This should work. Oh, great! Here's a second. Y'all can both have a second. No? Detroit, I'll throw you an additional 1st. So just because I'm sending Buddy Hield out for a 2nd round pick, it's just, this trade's cooked now. You know what? I keep Buddy Hield. Sixers, you get in this. You throw me a 2nd. I'll throw you a 2nd. You know, the good old 2nd swap. I don't care if you think you're a contender. That has nothing to do with your 2nd round pick. You can have a 1st. Y'all still don't. This is going to make me lose my mind. Minnesota, tell me you're a rational basketball team. Oh, you're not? You're not? Yeah, I've dealt with a lot of that today. Here, can I interest you in Cameron Payne? Oh, I'm going to put a hole in this monitor with my fist. Is anybody trying to get in this deal? Look, San Antonio, y'all can have Buddy Hield. Oh, great. You're 212K over. What is this? Okay, hold on. Let's try to make this a real trade. Pistons are cool with it. The Spurs are giving me the whole spiel about how they're contenders. But I'd actually be interested in Karis LeVert if we can do something here. Give you Campaign. I give you 2 firsts for Karis LeVert. That's the deal of doom. No? Just give me TJ McConnell. I'll give you 2 firsts. Wow. What if the 2nd rounder goes to the Pistons? No? Okay. Trailblazers, I'm coming back to y'all. Y'all give me a 1st. I give you 2 firsts. You get Buddy Hield as well. It's quite the deal. Oh my gosh. I think 3-team trades are broken. Throw me a 2nd round pick. I'll give you 2 firsts. I'll give you 1 first. I'm not getting finessed this bad. Oh wait, was it because I was giving those picks to the Pistons? Maybe it was. But I give you Buddy Hield and a 1st. You just give me a 2nd. You serious? I give you 2 firsts. Pelicans, I'm offering you the deal of a lifetime. You get off Kentavious Caldwell-Pope's contract, you get a 1st round pick. Pels are cool, but now the Pistons aren't messing with it. But if I throw another first the Pistons way, no? What if Buddy Hield goes to the Pels? What if the first goes to the Pistons? I really want Jaylen Brown. I just can't. Hold on. Wait. What if I do a trade finder? Okay, so the Heat will give me a first for Cameron Payne, right? What team was Jaylen Brown on? I'm gonna try to reverse engineer a trade here. So Jaylen Brown's on the Pistons, right? Jaylen Brown's gonna come to Charlotte. We do the same thing. It was Harden going to the Pistons, right? The Heat are cool with that. Pistons, they were also getting some picks out of the deal as well. The Heat are still cool with this. We throw 3 first, and then there was a player. It was Malik Beasley. This should go through, right? Oh my gosh! We just figured it out. We understand it now. You gotta reverse engineer the trade, right? You gotta see. I don't know if y'all are following me here. I'm gonna move Jaylen Brown to the 2 because I want Cam Boozer to start. Coop, you're gonna play the 3. Cam Boozer will play the 4. So the team's actually gonna be decent this year, I think. Igor, I need you to go back to the PG. You're gonna be the backup PG. But what you gotta do is you gotta find 2 trades and then kind of put them together. I guess it shouldn't have taken me almost an hour to figure that out, but you know, I'm kind of a doofus. So we got it. We ball. Coop goes up 8 overalls. That is just ridiculous. A few of the players we signed go down. That's fine. Curry's still a 95. Now, if we're not good this year, the conversation turns to, do we trade Curry? And I know that sounds like, why would you do that? But Curry's 37 million years old, so that's why we would do that. Oh my gosh, he wants 6-7 million? No, you're getting way less than that, dude. I'll give you like that for 2 years. Cool. That was a lot. Okay, rotations balanced. Starting 5 looks good. Bench is okay. If we need to do anything, we need to improve the bench. Well, we'll definitely need to do something, and that's improving the bench. I told y'all we're gonna make the playoffs this year. That's the Danny 2K guarantee, so we got this. Yeah, the Danny 2K guarantee might be capped, but nah, we got it. We're the 7th seed right now. I think it really comes down to making the right bench moves, right? There's some good teams here in the conference. We got some competition. Curry, you gonna retire? It's time for me to move on. He's averaging 31 and he's about to retire? Oh no. So what do? Do we say, hey, I'm this confident in this group that I'm not going to trade Curry because I believe that we will win this year? Or do we say, nah, we suck. Let's go ahead and trade Curry because we can't lose him to retirement for nothing. I mean, the offers for Curry, we could get Zion. KD and Jared McCain is kind of crazy. KD's in the same situation, though. He'll probably retire soon. I kind of want to ride it out with Curry. And I'm hoping he'll change his mind about retirement, given that he's got 3 years still left on that contract. I mean, that's a lot of money to leave on the table. But also, he has made a lot of money in his career. LeBron! What can we do to improve the bench? Where does the bench need improvement the most? So we're good at backup center. I like PJ Washington as a backup small forward. Igor's a cool PG. I guess backup power forward in Kenny Hustle could use some work. If we throw him, Bruce Brown, and maybe like a first, could we get an 80+ power forward? I saw Danny Wolf W. Yabusele and Ben Simmons. That's a good deal. Now, how do we get a third team in the game here? Honestly, I don't need Yabusele and Ben. I kind of just want Ben. So would anybody else be interested in Yabu? Y'all throw Shake Milton in the deal. He's going to head to Brooklyn. Yabu will also head to Brooklyn. The Nets can at most have... Or no, Yabu's going to head to Philly. They're getting too many players. Is that the issue? What if I take Shake Milton? Then the Sixers are over the cap. What if Jalen Harrelson gets in the deal instead? So the Sixers are hard cap. They're not going to be the team to really involve in this. Okay, Tyrese Proctor is going to go to us. So will Ben Simmons. Yabu goes to the Spurs. And then, you know, the initial players we were going to trade. Please let this work. Nets are cool with it. Spurs don't want to give up Proctor. What if I throw 2 seconds the Spurs way? You know what, San Antonio? I need this kind of bad. Y'all can have it first. No? Okay. So I think once again the play is going to be... Let's call the Nets back in a second. I'm going to find a trade for Spencer Dinwiddie, right? I'd like one where I get a first back. That'd be preferable, but if we can't get it, it's cool. Okay, I'll take this trade for Jordan Goodwin. Now, we get the Nets in here. Say, look, I want Ben Simmons. Honestly, I'll take just Ben. We got to throw them more salary. That's where Kenny Hustle is going to come in. Hornets are still acquiring too much salary. That's why we throw in Gary Payton to the Nets. Okay, this works financially. We're going to get Ben Simmons. We're going to get Jordan Goodwin. Please. Yes! Okay, cool. Ben Simmons and Jordan Goodwin, honestly, will be a decent bench guy, too. So, Ben Simmons will be the 4. Jordan Goodwin, we'll expand this to a 10-man and let him get some minutes as well. All right, here we go. Wow. The Ben Simmons trade seems to have saved the season. Didn't think I'd be saying that in the big 2027, but here we are. We're the 4th seed. Wemby is your MVP. Darren Peterson, Rookie of the Year. Wemby DPOY as well. Wow, they got... Oh, no. Darren Peterson's in Denver. I thought he was in Indiana. Their jersey colors are similar. I thought they had Darren Peterson and Wemby. I was like, uh-oh. Curry makes All-NBA third, average 28 on the season. Okay, now it's playoff time. Curry, are you still saying you're going to retire? Yes. Okay. This is bad. This is bad. We got to win this year. Round 1, we got Toronto. Wait, are they starting Ben over Boozer? I mean, I guess we won a lot of games with Ben, so we'll let it rock. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. They'll take the 3rd, the 4th. No! Okay, game 7. Game 7. Let's shorten this up to a 9-man. Turn down the bench utilization. This is a big game. Huge game for us, man. We lose this. This is the last game of Curry's career. Please. Please. Get me out of round 1. Thank you. 29-10 from Curry. See, you still got so much left, Unc. I don't know why you want to retire. Oh, we got to take on Wemby. They got him with Scotty Barnes, Josh Giddey, Bub Carrington, Wiggs. Okay, solid supporting cast. We'll win the 1st, though. They take the 2nd. We take the 3rd. Come on! Okay, they win game 5. That's fine. Just get out of here in 6. Do not let them force 7. It's Wemby. Oh my gosh, I don't want to see Wemby in a game 7, but I'm going to see Wemby in a game 7. Wemby didn't even play that good last game. That means he's charged up, ready to go for game 7. Please, it's close. It's close. No, it's not close. They run away with it. No, man. They run away with the win, and they were so close to the chip. We win that series, who knows? Curry, no. I'm sorry. I know I said, oh, Curry's career will be over, we lose. I lied. All right. So that's what happened there. We're going to bring back Cooper Flag and Igor. We got something too special for Curry to just leave the game on me like that. That can't happen. Isaiah Joe, we're going to sign. We'll bring in Strus as well. We don't have money for Strus. We'll bring in Dante Exum. No, we won't. Bring in Ochai Agbaji. Cool. Okay. Now, we're ready to go. Curry's going to go down. That's fine. And I'm not going to trade Curry this season because I consider that cheating. I overrode his retirement. I can't override his retirement to trade him. That's silly. All right? So we're not going to do that. But with Flag getting better, with Boozer getting better, with Igor getting better, I wanted to have one last year with Wardell Curry on the team. Curry will retire. He's telling me, why did you make me come back for another season? Trust me, when you lift up your 5th championship trophy, you're going to be like, thank you, Mr. Danny, for bringing me back for another season. And I'll be like, don't worry about it. I got you, Curry. None of this will probably happen. We're 35-16, 3 seed right now. Let's see what we can do. Obviously, don't want to make any drastic moves because we're within championship contention as currently constructed. But if there's the right move, Luka went to the Mavs. That's funny. But if there's the right move out there, we might look to make something happen. I guess the only thing I'd really want to do is maybe find a way to improve the bench. Cooper's been awesome. Curry's been great. Jaylen Brown. I don't really have any complaints. Let's check the estimated wins. I mean, Jaylen Brown for his salary, maybe I'd like a little more. But do we shake things up? Oh, Ben Simmons has been a huge negative. Oh my gosh, man. But yeah, I don't know if we look to shake things up in a big way, considering how we're playing right now. Wow, I could get Desmond Bane and Tyrese Maxey for Jaylen Brown. That deal might have changed my mind about, not shaking things up. Because the thing about that is, too, if Curry retires and we don't win it this year, then we'd have 2 guards to fall back on. No, we ball. I want to give this team the whole rest of the season to gel, get their chemistry together, and we will be dialed in for this playoff run, okay? Wait, Curry says he'll resign? You're not done? You're not done, Curry? I thought you were done. See, I told you, Curry. You're going to be thanking me when you lift up that 5th championship trophy. Now, granted, it might be in 2030, but we're going to win you one. Cooper Flag is your MVP, 27 a night. Igor, 6th man of the year. Rick is the coach of the year. All right, number 2 seed. We finished out the year red hot, 12-game win streak. Curry was our 2nd leading scorer at 40. Round 1, we got the Brooklyn Nets. Okay, this was the team we almost traded with. We beat them in 5. Bulls, led by Evan Mobley. An Evan Mobley-led team isn't beating us, with all due respect. Maybe they will. It's 2-2. We're down 3-2. All right, 8-man rotation. Dial it in. Curry, I need a vintage performance. I need 50. There you go. Okay, we get the win. 29 from Curry. That's perfect. 26 from Chet. 21. Yeah, you get 20 from 4+ guys, or from 4 guys. That's perfect. Game 7. There you go. We got the lead. Guess who's going to the conference finals? I'll give you a hint. It starts with Charlotte, ends with Hornets. We got the Raptors, led by Shea. What the free throw. They got Shea, Alex Starr, and Julius Randle. Game 1 will go to us. We win the 2nd. They take the 3rd and the 4th. Okay. I thought it was going to be smooth sailing through this series, but oh no. We started off up 2-0. Come on, give me game 6. At least. We were up 2-0. Oh my gosh. 22-12 from Coop. It didn't matter. Shea goes on. we would have won that, bro. We would have won the chip. I'm telling you. Jaylen Brown. You might get traded, dude. Making how much? 65 million? Are we serious? I can't do that, bro. 65? That's crazy. I can get Kobe White and Mark Williams. I like this deal. Kobe White just averaged 20. Mark Williams, good center off my bench. But now how do we get a third team in the game here? Who would I want? Or who would maybe the Cavs want? That's probably what we should think of. We'll give him Jake LaRavia. Actually, I want Jake LaRavia. How's he playing? I do want Jake LaRavia, actually. How'd PJ play? He barely played. I'd throw PJ over to the Blazers if they give me Jake. We call it a day. Oh, so both teams aren't messing with it now. What if I throw first the Cavs way? Okay. So really the way to do this is going to be, let's find a PJ Washington team. Washington didn't really play first. Yeah, the Sixers trade with 2 firsts. That's perfect. I'd love to have the first. And we go back to the Cavs, say, hey, I want Kobe White, I want Mark Williams. I give you Jaylen Brown. He goes over to Cleveland. And I give you pick 12, pick 26. Just like we discussed. I think this is how you do 3-teamers. Or not. Whoo, airball of doom. All right, we throw another pick to the Cavs. Bro, I literally just had this trade in place. Y'all can have Isaiah Joe as well. No? Bro, we literally just talked about this. Cavs, y'all can have another first. Y'all can have all the firsts. Oh, okay. Because that makes sense. All right, Cleveland. Listen, let's do the Kobe White, Mark Williams deal. I give you Jaylen Brown, pick 12, pick 26. We get a third team in here, basically just to be in here for the vibes. I need a team with just some bad player under contract. That's really it. Hunter Greer, sure. You come over here. Y'all can have PJ Washington for all I care, Detroit. Oh my gosh. Cavs, y'all can have this first. Oh my gosh, it's done. Oh my gosh. Why did that work? I don't know. I don't care, honestly. It's through. Now we got too many centers, though. That's a issue. Well, Ben, you can play the 3. Nick Richards, Mark Williams, you can play the 4. Okay. Then draft. We won't have anything because we just traded away our draft assets there. I would actually like to have... Ooh, this dude's nice. But I would actually like to have some first round draft capital. I've kind of used a lot of it. Hunter Greer, Ochai Agbaji can go get me 2 firsts. All right. Now we get a third team in here. That's Philadelphia. I throw you Isaiah Joe. You give me 1 additional first. And we've got a deal here, right? Yeah! Oh, I'm on fire! Oh! Okay, now we bring in D Melt to replace Isaiah Joe. Bring in Jordan Goodwin. I think he was on the team already. Hey, handsome! All right, player progression. Curry, he's 100 years old. But everybody else, they're young players. They're going to get better, as we saw there. So that'll kind of hopefully offset Curry's regression. And I'm hoping the additions to Kobe White and who the other dude we added? Oh, yeah, Mark Williams. Who plays for the Hornets in real life? Yeah, hopefully those additions will prove to be nice for us. If not, I don't know, man. It's going to be hard for me to make more trades. It's so hard to make these trades. I probably made a total of 10 trades in this video, and we're over an hour in. The team's doing super well, though. Number 1 seed, number 1 in the conference. Or number 1 seed. What was I trying to say? Number 1 in the power ranks, number 1 in the conference. I'm not making any trades. I'll catch y'all in the playoffs. We're winning this title. Okay. Team is awesome. We're going to win 64, 65 games, 65 wins. Cooper Flagg's your MVP. Bruce Marshall, generational rookie, looks like. Rookie of the year. Jokic, clutch player of the year. I can't believe we are the 1 seed, bro. After that year where we struck out on Bron in free agency, I thought it was over. I thought I was going to have to scrap the video, but here we are. 40-year-old Curry, 41-year-old Curry. He's ready to walk away from the game. We're going to give you the proper send-off, all right? Round 1 against the Hawks, we sweep. Round 2 against Washington, it's 2-2. All right, big game 5 on the way. That's what I'm talking about, fellas. Way to show up. Big game from Igor, 24. Igor might become a staple in the rebuilds because he's been nice lately. Game 6. Ooh, we got a close one. Don't mind if I do a minute 17 to go. We're up by 2. Don't mind if I do a minute 17. We're up by 2. Mark Williams inbounding. It'll go into Cooper Flag. Cooper swings it to Boozer. One more to Flag. Now it goes to Curry. Somebody set my man a screen. He's 50. There's the screen from Mark Williams. Curry, pull up 3. Oh, come on, big rebound from Mark. Couple fakes. Hurry up and go up. You're about to get a 3-second. Yeah, dunk on him, Mark. That's what I'm talking about. 23 from Mark Williams. Here's Jeremiah Fears bringing it up. We're up by 4 now. It's a 2-possession game. Fears looking to get it back to a 1-possession game. Backing in on Curry, fading away, missing. Chet Holmgren the rebound. Holmgren will push the ball up the floor now. He swings it to Flag. Wide open tray for the MVP is good. Good night, Washington. We're moving on to the conference finals. 28 from Chet, 23 from Mark. Who's next? We got the Chicago Bulls. Didn't we lose to this team last year? No, I think we beat them and then we lost to the Raptors. We're up 3-0. It's a sweep. Get the brooms out. NBA Finals, we got the Blazers. Jalen Duren just won conference MVP. Oh, I don't like this Blazers team. They wouldn't give me Franz. They wouldn't give me Jared McCain. But we get one last Kyrie versus Curry NBA Finals matchup. Game 1, big dub Curry, 38. Yeah, he's going to bring it for this series against Kyrie. 27-10 from Coop. We win game 2. We're up 3-0. 29-17 from Flag. 22 from Curry. And there's the sweep. Cooper Flag, your Finals MVP. It took us quite some time, but we were able to finally win an NBA championship using only 3-team trades. Steph Curry goes out on ring number 5 and of course is inducted to the Hall of Fame. If y'all enjoyed the video, I'd really appreciate it if you left a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you made it to the end, comment 3-team trades. Have a great day and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.